Well, it finally looks like we're back to part 2 of this, ranking your ships. It seems like you guys really enjoy this type of content, and really, I just enjoy yapping. This time, I'll be using a custom tier list with the rankings: Great Ship, I Ship It, Maybe, Great Friends, Probably Not, and the fan favorite, What the Actual F*** tier. As always, pretty straightforward. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Starting off, we got the Hallmark BFDI ship, Fiery X Leafy. Now, this is just the bread and butter of OSC shipping. Now, personally, I don't really have an opinion on this ship, to be honest, but I think just because of the pure amount of content and fanfics made out of the ship, I kind of want to rank it high, but for that same reason, I want to rank it low, just because it's very overused. I don't know, there's just so much content behind this one, and because of that, I feel like I just have to put it in the maybe tier. Second up, we got Paper X OJ. Do I even really need to state my opinion on this? Like, come on, it's completely canon. And even before IA-18, I did ship them, especially after, like, watching episode 16. I don't know, I just kind of, like, I just saw it then. Now, also, I hope the II team doesn't just, like, make this canon and have that whole scene and then just do nothing with the ship. I hope they actually, you know, it goes somewhere or something, some other arc or something. But also, I think this could also, now that romance can be canonical within II, I think this could open up, like, other romance arcs within the show. So, I mean, obviously, I think everybody sees this one coming. Great ships here. Next up, we got Needle X Pen. These two haven't done that much together. Like, what, they had that one episode, and they, like, were against each other, then at the end, they kind of, like, made up. And that was, like, it. Like, what? Like, I don't understand this ship, really. I'm just gonna put it in Probably Not tier. Okay, Mouse X Spray Paint. Okay, think about it. These two literally sung an entire song about friendship. I don't ship these two. Like, come on. Like, can't we just... I'm a fan of shipping. But come on, these two are just best friends. And not every close relationship like that needs to be, like, romantic. And if you couldn't tell already, this one's going in Great Friends tier. Moving on, we got Stapy X Lie. If I'm being honest, I don't have too much to say about these two. But I think when they are together, I do kind of like viewing them as a ship. Like, I don't know, they just go well together. Like, they're just kind of funny too. So I'm gonna put this in the I Ship It tier. Okay, Kit X, the other spray paint. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't watched Burner in, like, a while. And also, I still have not watched episode 5. But I am pretty sure these two are canon. And there was, like, 1 or 2 scenes, I'm pretty sure, like, canonizing the ship. But I also need to rewatch Burner, because I don't really remember it whatsoever. But since I know it's canonical, I think I'm just gonna put it in the I Ship It tier. Next up, Liam X Amelia. Now, these two did have some pretty good moments, I'll give them that, but to be honest, I don't ship them. I do, however, ship Amelia with Bryce, and to an extent, Bryce with Liam. So, to be honest, I'm just gonna throw this one in Great Friends tier. Barfbag X Donut. Now, to be honest, I really don't, and I kind of have the same rationale behind this as I do the Spray Mouse, but I don't really have a reason for that. I just don't know why. I'm not actually sure why I don't ship them. I just don't ship them. And I don't know, I just don't really have a reason to ship them. So, I mean, I'm just gonna put them in really Great Friends tier. Cheesy X Lightbulb. Like, what? Okay, but I will say I do like the reason that the commenter gave for this one, but, like, come on, this one's going in What the Actual tier. The Forgotten II ship, Silver Spoon X Candle. Like, come on, he literally blushed. Like, why did nobody ever talk about that? Nobody talks about that, and I don't know why. Like, he blushed. Like, come on, it's canon. But I don't have much to say about this one, because really, I did not like II Season 3. It just wasn't my thing. I don't know. I just didn't like the series, didn't really pay attention to it. I watched it. I didn't really pay attention to it, though, while watching it. So, even though I'm pretty sure it's canonical, like, it's heavily implied that it's canonical, I'm probably just gonna throw in the I Ship It tier. Moving on, we got 2X Gatey. Now, listen, I completely understand why people ship this, but I'm gonna be honest, I just see them as friends. Like, I just see them as, like, two friends who will, like, stay up to, like, 3 in the morning having, like, philosophical, deep conversations. Like that kind of friend. Like, you know what I'm talking about? So, I'm just gonna put in the Great Friends tier. Next up, Salt X Pepper. I'm gonna be so honest, like, since II-18, I've started viewing Salt as just, like, a closeted lesbian. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't have much to say, but I do ship it. Great ship steer. Alright, book X Taggy. Oh, for the whole start of Teapot, I did not care about Taggy whatsoever, but I think after episode 10, and they started to become friends with Book, like, I honestly, I ship them, you know, I like their dynamic, like, I don't know, they're just funny together, they're just fun together, like, I like them together, I don't know, but I'm gonna play this in great ship steer. Okay, Tree X Black Hole. Well, if you watched my last video, you know what I think about Black Hole. A stance that a lot of you didn't really like that much. But, you know, they do interact a lot, so I do see why people ship them. And I will say, though, that I do ship Tree with Fanny. But as for this ship, it's going in great friends tier. Next up, Taco Mike. As I said in my last shipping video, I do headcanon Taco as being Arrow Ace. But I do understand why people ship this one. Now, I really used to hate this ship because I don't like shipping, like, enemies. But since then, they have made up, so I do understand the appeal, and I'll put it in great friends here. And last but not least, we have Winner X David. I didn't even say for this one, man. What the f here, man? I'm sorry, just what the f here. And with that abomination of a ship, we're gonna bring this video to a close. Thanks everyone who submitted a ship, and I'm sorry if your ship didn't get it, and I kinda pick and choose with this one, unlike the last one where I just include everybody's. And I probably should have said this at the start of the video, but just please remember that these are just my personal opinions. You don't have to agree with them. But as always, thanks for subscribing, thanks for viewing, thanks for just sticking around, leaving comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.